Wonderland TIME has finally gone ahead and airdropped the Betswap GG tokens, the BSGG tokens, to everybody who was part of the snapshot who were holders of wMEMO during a certain time period. However, something that the entire community got angry about was the fact that everybody got an equal distribution, no matter if you were holding 6 figures worth of wMEMO in your bags or you held 20 bucks. So everybody ended up getting $17. And listen, that's totally fine because, again, the plan was to have an equal distribution at first and then have a weighted distribution based on how much you were actually in possession of during the snapshot. So we can see somebody like King Poppy over here say, I was holding 200K of wMEMO at the time, and he got 17. But again, this was all cleared up. And just a quick shout out, I absolutely love everything that she, sounds terrible when I say I absolutely love Nikki. So she's actually up to date with everything that's happening in the Wonderland ecosystem. I would highly suggest following Nikki Granger at Nikki Granger on Twitter. She's so up to date with everything that's happening within Wonderland. It's actually really impressive. So I don't know where she gets all her info so fast, but she literally within a minute of Sesta saying something, she breaks it down and has it out there. So again, follow her if you want to be up to date with notifications as well. And this happened literally 10 minutes ago. She's so fast. Today, 100 mil of Betswap GG tokens were distributed equally to all holders. The remaining 400 million BSGG tokens will be distributed soon to holders through farming by staking wMEMO in a revenue share model. Great. So let's actually talk about pretty much everything that's happening right now with first off, how to even claim your BSGG tokens. And second, exactly how to pretty much go out there and not only claim your tokens, but go ahead and see the price action, see the liquidity, and see what the plans are in the upcoming future. Now, there's one thing before I go into how to actually claim your tokens. I saw a bunch of people complaining that, the $17, even though that's going to be something, a thing in the past, but this is one of those things where if you're a part of the community, just complaining about, the equal distribution, even though it was stated early on before it happened, it's just not a cool thing. It's free money, right? Well, I guess technically not free because it was the treasury that we all allocated to. So again, that's just my 2 cents on it. However, if you are on Wonderland app or Wonderland, obviously, so let's just go to wonderland.money, you would be here, you would click enter app, right? And over here, what you would do once you're inside the app, just click the are you eligible for BSGG airdrop? You are eligible, yada yada, to claim your tokens. Please click here and simply just go through with claiming your tokens. So a traditional airdrop is actually where Wonderland would pay for all the gas fees, but that's really expensive. So you got to go and claim them manually. So that's how you get the tokens. Now I want to dive into the announcement that Sesta put early this morning. So just talking about the BSGG airdrop, and the emphasis is on the Super Bowl weekend that's upon us, and the BSGG, the Betswap platform, is currently on the testnet. So it's basically in beta, if you will. So if you're eligible, I just showed you how to do all of this. So just for reference, you'll receive your equal share of the 100 million. And on the chain you were holding your Wonderland assets in. So a lot of us was Avalanche. Information regarding the seed investment into Betswap can be found in that article right over here. However, you can see that if you're interested in testnet and testing out the Betswap GG testnet, make sure to check out the video. There's a video right over here, how to actually use the platform itself. And it's pretty interesting. So over here on Betswap GG, we can see that the testnet is literally right over here. However, what I also really like is the simple fact that they have a tutorial clearly using your mobile device. Now, what's really important is to understand that it's actually not bad timing with the Super Bowl right around the corner. So again, there's probably going to be a massive spike given the hype that's around a new platform and the Super Bowl. So we're more than likely going to experience a massive rally. And that's kind of what I see right now in the cards when it comes down to Betswap. Green candles like this, when this happens, obviously people claim and liquidate ASAP, and it drives down the price tremendously. However, there's massive upside potential to Betswap, and the current liquidity inside of the Ethereum pool is 4.9 million, which is super good. Again, to liquidate, there's money in here, which is a great sign. So we're on the testnet, and I'm just going to connect my wallet just to see the functionality and just to get kind of a grip and an understanding of what exactly is happening on this particular platform. Now, I'm not a gambler. Well, maybe I am because I dabble in crypto. I don't dabble, I'm full-time in crypto. Maybe I am a gambler, but I'm not your traditional gambler. So it's interesting because we could see all the games that are currently on the testnet. So let's just go to this game in particular, and we can hover over. Again, I have no idea terminology when it comes down to sports betting and whatnot, probably like over, under, draw. So again, if I click on one of these particular boxes, we'll see the odds and the stake and the liability profit. Like I said, I have no idea what's going on here, but I know betting and gambling is so huge. Now, just to reinforce this fact or point that it's a really good time with the Super Bowl is if we go to Google Trends over the past 12 months, Super Bowl gambling, what do you know? And we can see right over here, New York, Texas, California. Now here's the thing that I don't know. I don't know necessarily if this is going to have some sort of restrictions inside of the US, because obviously it's gambling. There's so much jurisdiction around online gambling. But because, Sesta and the team is probably elsewhere in the world, where they are elsewhere in the world, they don't have to abide by the same rules. They're probably just going to say, well, let's do it anyway, because clearly he did a DAO and he's not a financial advisor to be allowed to manage people's money. So, I assume the same thing. If not, people are just going to use a VPN as always, because that's what people do when they gamble. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. But like I said before, what I highly suggest is taking a look at the actual platform yourself, kind of seeing how it works and seeing if there's actually some sort of user adoption that can happen here. And also make sure you go and get into their Discord, into the Wonderland Discord, even though you're going to be stuck in the beginners or the welcome newcomers for like a week straight. So it's always good to subscribe with notifications, smash the like button, because now that I'm in, now that I'm out of the purgatory inside of their Discord, I'll be feeding you all the correct info that you need. And I'll also go ahead and be feeding you the information as it comes out on Twitter. But like I said, Nikki Granger is probably way faster than me, but I'll look into the stuff that she says and reinforce the fact and do even deeper research if you even care. So that's pretty much it for this video. The one thing that I asked from you guys in the comments down below, I've been really doing a lot of investment in smaller cap coins, and I want to share them, but I want to make sure that you guys care about, kind of what I'm researching, why I'm researching. So the next video that I actually have planned, I'm probably going to be doing 2 a day this entire week, is different projects. There's one in particular, but there's 5 that I'm looking at now. One in particular, I went in extremely heavily, and I already have a $25,000 investment into it, and I'm looking to dollar cost average my way down, depending on what Bitcoin does, anywhere from $50,000 to $75,000, because again, and I'll explain it if you guys even want to see that video. Smash the like. The more likes that I get on this in the comments reinforcing that you want to see exactly what I'm investing into, what I'm looking at, and why, that'll just be great. But again, I won't talk about it too much. Let me know if you even want to see that, because I don't want to create stuff that, quite frankly, you guys don't care about. So again, thank you so much for watching. I love all of your faces. You guys are so supportive. You guys are so awesome. And yeah, just thanks so much for all the support, guys. I truly do mean it. So Hidden Gem fam, I will see you guys tomorrow. And if the response is good on this video and you guys want to see some gems, I will go ahead and start working on that video within the first hour of this releasing, watching the comments. All right, everybody, have a great one. See ya.